Alright boys and girls, well, it's kind of new to the channel, but I actually struck gold with a charity shop find. And I know what you're thinking, don't roll your eyes, like, I've seen so many people fabricate these videos like, huh, yeah, found snowboard kids too in my local charity shop. It's bollocks, I get it. But I actually did find a pretty good haul. I was in one of the many charity shops that litter Ipswich town, and I saw someone bring in 2 massive bags of games. 1 bag of Xbox, 1 bag of PlayStation 2. I talked to the young lad behind the counter and he said, oh, I've got to price these up before you can buy them. I was like, cool, I'll pop next door, have a pint, and I'll come back in about 10-20 minutes. And I was kind of, while I was drinking my pint, I was figuring, oh, someone's going to get there first. But, I don't want to waste beer, so I had my beer, and then I went back, and they were still pricing them up. But the young lad had gone, and a lady was pricing them up. I said, have you priced them up yet? And she goes, no, I'm still working on it. I said, look, I'll just take them all. I'd already seen one game that you might have seen in the thumbnail, and I knew it was going to be worth the money. She said, well, they're 50p each. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just still take them all. I'll just remove a couple of the footy ones, not really interested in them. And she said, okay, I'll do you a deal. So she said £10. And I was like, bargain, take it. Bagged them all up. I said, I'll also take the PS2 ones. She said, oh, I've bought them for myself. Unlucky there, but hey ho. It's how life goes. Anyway, for proof, here is the receipt. 10 whole British pounds, paid by card, and I was pretty happy. I haven't actually gone through these yet, so I thought, just for a bit of fun, maybe you guys would like to see what I got. So, as a change of pace on this channel, yeah, this is the video. I'm going to put this bag beside me and go through them together, because I actually haven't gone through them yet. Got a bit too drunk Saturday, Sunday, was doing family stuff, so, right now, son's asleep, missus is at work, so let's just take a look, shall we?
Oh, what's in the box?
So let's take a look. First up, ooh, dud. Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. It's not in bad condition, probably not worth much, but I actually don't mind the movie, but this game is pretty awful. Unreal Championship. Never really got into the Unreal Championship games because I'm really bad at these fast-paced shooters, but still cool find. Not bad. Keep that, not bad. Project Gotham Racing, absolute classic. Gotta be in your collection if you're a big fan of the Xbox games. I actually haven't played this. I've heard it's a bit of a hidden gem. Anyone watching? Let me know if it's worth actually picking up, or should I just flog it? Can't be an FPS from that era though, can you? Beer can noise sound aside, we have the absolute classic Agent Under Fire. This is one of the games I had the most fun with my mates on multiplayer. We made our own stupid game, rules. Oh god, this is brilliant. Don't really like the classics collections though, but hey. Next up we have SNK versus Capcom something Chaos. Little treat for anyone who likes that kind of thing. Cool. Another fighter, Dead or Alive Ultimate. God, the Dead or Alive games were great back in the day. Awesome. Woo! Another absolute classic Star Wars game. This one was like supposedly rushed out, but I still had a good time with it when I played it back in the day. Ooh, we've got one of the dodgy ones. Worms 3D with no cover. Oh well, done. Ah, I didn't get rid of all the football games. We got Pro Evo Soccer 5 with that knobhead on it and that legend on it. Yee boy. Dud. Oh, another sporting dud. Snooker. I just don't get these games, but some people do. That's why there's a market for them, I guess. But dud. And a bit of Splinter Cell, baby. Chaos Theory. Hurry up, Ubisoft. Just give us more Splinter Cell. You're dying as it is. Nice. Keep. Another game not complete at all. We got Soul Calibur 2. Oh, Soul Calibur 2 with the instructions used as a cover for the case. Yeah, probably give that away or something. If anyone wants it, let me know if you want Soul Calibur 2. Burnout 3, legendary. Good times. Ooh, another game I haven't played. Batman Begins. Is this actually any good? Is it an underrated Batman game? I only really played the Arkham Origins and Batman Brave and Bold on the Wii. Sweet. I'm going to say that's a dud because I think I've heard bad things. Oh, absolute hidden gem here. Hunter the Reckoning. This, again, multiplayer. Psh, get your boys round. You'll have a blast. Another stealthy. Got the bald guy. Hitman. Never been a big Hitman guy. I don't know why. I think it was just when I was younger I didn't have the patience to sit in the shadows for super long. But, good game. Another racer in Forza. As I said, these series are classics, still going today. Anyone want it though? If you do, let me know. Send it out to you. Another series I actually haven't played that much of, Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh, can you remember, if you're from the UK, can you remember Game Station? Wow. That's kind of worth keeping just for the sticker. Cool. Oh, this is another one I want people to tell me if it's any good. Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter. This was everywhere when I was a kid. It looks fun. But anyone got this? Anyone played it? Is it a hidden gem? Is it worth making a video about? Let me know. Another one of the classics collection of Fable, the Lost Chapters. You gotta love Fable, man. I don't know what Microsoft is really doing because all of their major IPs are just, they are fucked. Like Halo, no love for that anymore. Gears of War, that's gone. And when are we gonna get a good Fable game again? Who knows? Guess you can always play Redfall. Hahaha, not. Doom 3, underrated. I know it doesn't really fit into the series that well, but Doom 3 is a good game. And this is the game that made me buy the whole bundle, and I wasn't caring about price. I just said, I'll take the lot. And it is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This actually sells for pretty well, but I just love the box art. I love everything about the game. And I don't know. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is goated. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was freaking awful. But this is definitely a keeper and gun in the collection. I don't know. It's beautiful, right? Or am I just a bit weird? Who knows? Drink break. Hey, another hidden gem. This needs to be played by everyone. It's so tense. It's so far ahead of its time. Some of the things they did in this game is ridiculous. It captures the essence of the movie perfectly. If you're a big fan of John Carpenter, or just the Thing movie in general, or horror games, this will shit you up a bit. Right. This is where things got a bit weird because I saw her throw a few games in that I was like, didn't say I wanted that, but here we go. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Great game. Never played it on the Wii, but if it's anything like the Xbox one, yeah. I miss Star Killer, man. And again, another kind of weird find. Call of Duty Black Ops. Said this. Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, again, I love myself some Black Ops, but I never played the Wii version. I've heard good things though. I heard it done some unique stuff, but again, no. Not super fussed about keeping that one. Ayo. God, I had a crush on her when I was a kid. Boop, boop, boop. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I actually have the multiplayer one. Is it multiplayer? No, I have the one where you play as the dummy. I can't remember the name, but Sid the Dummy. That game's really good. If that's anything like this, I don't know, could be a hidden gem. Find out. Ooh, another one. Pool Shark 2. God, that look. Does that not just sum up the 2000s? Jesus. Edge. Cool. Well, that's going to be. Again, anyone want Pool Shark 2? You can have it. I'll send it to you. UK only, obviously. Sonic Heroes. My good mate Dale absolutely loved this game. I was never a big Sonic fan because I grew up with Nintendo, but I'm starting to come around to them, I tell you. Oh, another weird one. I didn't see this. Halo 3 ODST. You can't beat ODST. I think it's pretty underrated. Like, no one really talks about it when we talk about the Halo franchise, but compared to what we've got now, I'd take ODST any day. The Punisher. This, again, if you're a big fan of Max Payne, check out our video on Max Payne, but if you're a big fan of Max Payne type games, The Punisher needs to be played. It's so violent. It's like Max Payne mixed with Manhunt. That's not a bad combo, is it? Sorry, this is all live, so if the audio is terrible, or you can hear birds, or anything in the background, this is probably my first live video by myself. Ooh, nice. I've actually always wanted to play this, Rocky Legends. I have the original Rocky game on the GameCube, and me and my mates played the hell out of it, so if this is anywhere near as good as that, I'm down for checking that out. So, already for £10, not bad. Another sports game, not super into my like realistic races. I kind of like my stuff super arcadey, but it's racing. If it's good, tell me. What we got next? Ghost Recon, Island Thunder. God, these names get awful. Yeah, I'm not super sold on Ghost Recon games. They've always been a bit, I don't know, they feel off to me. But I know a lot of massive fans of them, so I'll check it out. Maybe. Oh no, another football game. But again, look who's on the front cover. Hey, my boy. I don't really care about you or you. Cool. Football. That'll be going probably in the bin or freebie to someone if they want that particular game. Another Tom Clancy game. Lockdown. Rainbow Six Lockdown. Yeah, could be fun. Don't know what. Players 1 to 4. Not too bad. Cool. Ooh, Mad Dash Racing. What is this? Okay. Well, this looks interesting. Players 1 to 4. Split screen. Has anyone played this? Is this a good multiplayer game? Is this worth chucking out at a party with some beers? Again, let me know down in the comments. Ooh, another Rainbow Six Black Arrow. Yep, shooty bang bang time. Again, not super hyped about it, but I'll probably check it out. Sorry, bag just fell down. Crash Tag Team Racing. This is also goes for about how much I paid for the bag, so I'm not too fussed. It's quite nice. Bigger Mario Kart fan, but Crash Racing's always good. Next up, Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. This franchise, man, I don't know what they're doing with the reboot. It seems like it's stuck in development hell. But anyone that knows. Prince of Persia, better than Assassin's Creed all day. Give me more of this and less of flag collecting or whatever that series was. Hey, this is pretty underrated as well. It's one of the better Star Wars games out there. It still holds up, even like the GBA or DS game. Still really fun. If you're a big Star Wars fan and Jedi Survivor didn't scratch that itch, maybe Episode 3 will. It's better than the movie anyway. Hey, another Capcom versus SNK game. These games are just beautiful through and through, but I just love the artwork of these ones. They have to go on the shelf. Next up, we have this. Right, I don't think this goes for a lot, but my new co-host that just joined the channel, Joe Cobra, is a massive Street Fighter fan. He loves all of this, so I think it's going to be a little gift that I'm going to send to him just to say thanks for joining the channel. He's put up a few videos already. If you haven't already, check them out. There's a Max Payne retrospective. That's really nice. And a few others. So yeah, that's a present for Joe Cobra. FIFA Street 2. See, I didn't really get into football games until the Xbox 360 era, and FIFA 13's my boy. But FIFA Street has always been really fun, and anyone can play these ones. They're not just for football diehard fans. I like a bit of FIFA Street. Ooh. Oh, that's probably the worst Halo rendition ever, but Halo 2, can't beat that. I've already got it in my collection, so again, if someone wants Halo 2, let me know. That's another thing I love playing with, not playing with, but picking up these old cases, because they're so much heavier than new games, because the manuals are thick and they have maps and cool stuff in them. The weight on that alone is crazy. Oh no, avalanche! Alright, don't spill my beer. We're in the end game now, guys. Unreal Championship 2. Again, I've always wanted to be like these games, but I just suck at them. But again, look how angsty that is. Edge. Cool, nice. Lastly, we have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This one, it took me ages to get into because I wasn't super invested in the RPG stuff. I just struggled with it, but once I did, God, what a game. Oh, last game. Right, Full Spectrum Warrior. My dad actually quite likes this one. It's one of them games that your dad bangs on around and you kind of don't believe him because it just doesn't. But again, look who it is. Don't we miss Pandemic? What developer? Anyway, that's it. I think for £10, it's a pretty good haul overall. Or do you think it's not that good of a deal? I don't know. I think for the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 alone, that's well worth that money. And just the fun of opening a massive bag of games. Anyway, yeah, what we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 games for £10. That's not bad, is it? I mean, it was a massive arsehole to carry home, I'm not going to lie, especially as I had a pushchair with me. But yeah, I'm happy. What do you guys think? Is there any games you guys want that, you know, I can't make a decent profit off or add to the collection? I will send them out to you. What do you think about this new style of video? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to quickly work out how much I spent, how much I could have spent if I bought them from CX, how much trade I can get, and how much cash it's all worth.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, math's done. Well, kind of. I skipped some of it. But if I was going to buy all these games from CX, not that I would. They'd cost me £218. That's 50 games for 218 quid. But if I was going to sell it to them, they'd give me a grand total of £47.70. But the trade's not too bad. The trade comes in about £80. So I'm going to keep a lot of them, probably sell a few, and then as I said, if you want to take any of the weird ones like the sports ones or the pool ones, just leave me a comment. I'll send them out to you. Anyway guys, bit of a different video, but I was pretty happy with this haul overall. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is definitely going on the shelf, and the rest will be played to see if there's any hidden gems. And until next time, as always, you guys stay tipsy.